guys, welcome to another video. If you just came across this video and you find this video very helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. Without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So today we're doing research in the social sciences, right? So the first thing that we are going to talk about is epistemological statement or question, right? So first of all, you have to understand what is epistemology, right? Because you're not going to be able to understand what are epistemological statement or question if you don't even know what is epistemology. So epistemology, it is theory of knowledge, right? When you talk about epistemology, we're talking about a theory of knowledge, right? So right now I'm going to talk about the first statement, the first epistemological statement, right? The first one is that it falls under statement. So the first statement is that natural sciences, no guys, natural reality and social reality. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see. And social reality can be studied the same way. Right. The epistemological statement is that natural reality and social reality can be studied the same way. Okay, I hope you understand. And the second one that you right now, we're going to talk about the questions, right? The epistemological questions. The first question is that okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Okay, the first question is that can social scientists have objective knowledge on a phenomenon? Let me write that down. Can social scientists, these are epistemological questions, right? Can social scientists have objective see, I don't have space. Have objective knowledge on a phenomenon, right? So you have to understand the social scientists, what they do is that they study the relationship they study the social relationships and human society, right? So the epistemological question is, can social scientists have an objective knowledge on a phenomena? Remember that a phenomena, it's a rare fact, right? Or an event that happened, or so yeah. And the second question is that, because I know when I write that down, I'm going to forget. So the second question is that, can social scientists have subjective choices? Oh, no, guys. Can social scientists have can social scientists have subjection choices in the selection of a research problem? I know I was rambling. Let me write that down. Can social I did my nails, guys, you see. That's why I'm not able to write properly. Can social scientists have subjection choices in the selection of a research problem? Do you see, guys? No, I know it's a mess. But the first question is, can social scientists have objective knowledge on a phenomena, right? The second question is that, can social scientists have subjection choices in the selection of a research problem? Remember, I told you that social scientists, they study social relationships and the human society, right? And the last question, it's not gonna fit here. Let me go hips. Okay. So the last question is that okay, can social scientists yes, can social scientists have subjection choices in the are there subjection or also you can see are there subjection choices in the selection of a research problem, right? Let's not say can social scientists, let's see are they right, are there subjection choices in the selection um yes, in the selection of a research problem, are they the question is, are there subjection choices in the research of a problem, right? So yeah, the first one is, can social scientists have objective knowledge on a phenomena? The second one is that, are they, not can social, are there subjection choices in the selection of a research problem, right? And the last question is that, can social scientists, in their quest to answers from questions, be truly unbiased? I hope you heard me properly. Can social scientists, you guys, in their quest, remember quest meaning it's in their research, right? In their quest for answers in questions, be truly unbiased? Right, so this is what they're asking, is that, can social scientists, remember I told you that social scientists, they do what? Because remember, this module, guys, it's research in the social sciences, right? So the question is, can social scientists, in the quest for answers in questions, be truly unbiased? Right. We're just going to recap quickly. We talked about epistemological statement or question, and we said you cannot even grasp what is epistemological statement or question if you don't even know what is epistemology. And I told you that epistemology is what? Epistemology is the theory of knowledge, right? And we talked about the first statement, that the first statement is that natural reality and social reality can be studied the same way. Moving on. Question, we have three epistemological questions. The first one is, can social scientists have objective knowledge on a phenomenon? Right. So you have to know what are social scientists. Social scientists, I told you, and I'm repeating that for the third time, the social scientists, they study social relationships and the human society. The second question is subjection. Are there subjection choices in the selection of a research problem? Right. The third one is, can social scientists, in their quest for answers in questions, be truly unbiased? Remember, what are social scientists? They study they study social relationships and what? And human society. Right. Now we're going to move to a terminology that you have to know is selective observation. So when we talk about selective observation, it's when different accounts of people witness something, right? The different account, let me write it, different accounts of people witness something, right? Different accounts of people witness something. The different accounts of people witnessing something is ascribed as what? Selective observation. And also you have to know the media myth. Let me say, but it's a myth. Let me say media myth, right? So myth, remember, it's a false unbelief or whatever, right? False idea. And the media myth that you have to know is that people depend on media presentation for them to understand something. It's a media myth, right? People depend on media presentation for them to understand something. It's a media myth. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more you're able to reach other students. All right, and don't forget that I am your study partner, and if you want to add something, if you want to correct something, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and shalom.